vertical. Oh, I don't have a game running. Uh, uh, something stupid simple that has music. I think this has music. Watch, the simplest game I have is going to take the longest to boot. Don't care, just start the game. Oh, is it not full screen? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That's actually really weird. On stream or on on YouTube. Yeah. I haven't. It's not full screen, so it's not detecting the game. You know what I mean? No, I think it's because of this. Can you hear it though? Yeah. But I don't I don't see anything in the Yep. So there does have to be two separate one for the but you don't have it like that. But you use game capture for or display capture for everything? So your display capture captures audio as well? I see. Well, that's kind of lame, but I can already tell now that like if the full screen whatever doesn't work, right? Like if it doesn't automatically detect the game, then I have to go to the both of the layers and select the source and fix it. So like is it gonna why aren't they connected is I guess what I'm asking. How do you connect the two? There's like no way to link the two together. Yeah. But with display capture, it doesn't do that? Let's see. Let's delete the game capture. Layers, display capture, select a source.
Goes out to it.
Your game capture?
My display capture.
So your display capture, it doesn't make 2 whenever you do the thing? Let's see. I'm doing it now. So display capture. Okay, so I did not make an audio track for the vertical one. I just made an audio track for the display capture one, right?
Yeah.
So it's there.
So yeah, I can hear the game.
You can hear the game?
Yeah.
Okay, so that solves that problem. The only thing is display capture. You got to be kind of careful. You must just be real careful all the time.
Yeah, like I literally, if because I've got nothing on my desktop or anything like that. But yeah, I've got 3 screens as well, so I just have bits and bobs, like the important parts, not on the main screen.
Yeah, well, that, and there's always like close up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like you can use the close up screen or like change your scene while you're changing games and then come back.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Okay, well, that solves a problem. That solves a problem for me. So delete the game captures. Well, most all my games are in full screen, but if I have to have 2 separate audio sources every time, then I don't know how I'm to that I am. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm wondering, are the chats that I have in both horizontal and vertical, do they both need to be in there, and my alerts and all that stuff? Probably don't want those over there anyways, right? Right.
I don't know how far it is, but basically my camera, I've got 1557 by 1355. But that's because I've widened my camera as well.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, okay. So, like, for instance, bringing that up to about like that, something like that.
Yeah, so now if I go to your YouTube, you can.
It's not as ridiculous.
Let me view it on the actual mobile. On the mobiles. There you are. Yeah, so you can see. Oh,
Sorry, I'm going back. I'm coming back.
no, you. Fine. Let me go back onto that one.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
So you can see the chat sits pretty much where your face is on the bottom.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah, you pretty much got it spot on.
Nice. And all this is just 1080. Your 1920 1080
Yeah.
because it's display capture, right? But we're gonna end up deleting that and putting something else there,
Yeah.
like some kind of thing. Yes. You go play outside. You've already had a shower. Dude, it's 6:40, man. I'm about to put these girls to bed, and it's like time to settle in, dude.
But outside world.
But outside world, yeah, exactly. We'll do this here. Is she asleep? Okay, good. They don't need to be falling asleep yet.
So you could always put a game on the bottom if you wanted.
This is true. But we'll figure something else out for that later. I'm just trying to get to where we can get up and rolling for now. So, oi oi! That's funny. Oh my gosh, my dog's barking at something. But oh, that's on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I was like, wait, what? He's in the Twitch chat? Okay, so we need another scene. Which is gonna be our play scene. So we're gonna do display capture. This. We're gonna do video device. This. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. And then we need to do the same thing here. Something or other. And this needs an audio source. Oh my gosh, these girls are falling asleep on me out here. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, I can put some ketchup on it. Width, height. I think I do this 360. Oh, that was the wrong one.
What are you trying to
No. No, that's not it either. There's the two most common webcam sizes for streams is like 360 and then 240, I think, on the height for like you know, all this. Those are the two most common webcam sizes. So I'm thinking about like that, but I can't decide whether the 360, maybe 300.
300's a good size.
What just happened?
Yeah, I was going to tell you about that.
What just happened?
So they like.
Yo, shut up, dude. That's crazy. Holy not you. I'm just saying shut up in general. I say that a lot. I don't know why, but I say it a lot. But dude, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, I noticed this, Delio.
Yeah.
But
So
I
you
didn't
can
know
browse.
this was a thing. What?
So you can do that on your vertical as well. So if you want to gain a little bit more bigger, for example,
Yeah. You could be able to get it up behind you a little bit. That's kind of nice. I mean, that's the basics right there. We're pretty much there, you know?
Yeah.
And then we'll duplicate this and call it no cams. And then we'll put our nugget in there. Control C. Oh, I don't have to do all that. I already did I just have to change my cameras to the nugget. That's it. All right, now I just gotta go get all my crap. Like, you know, everything, dude. Like everything, bro. Where's my alerts? And I did the Twitch dealio because they gave me 2 more emotes if I use their alerts.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just paste a browser source lickety split like that?
Mm-hmm.
And it just knows? You don't even have to press the plus button, dude.
No. So
what
that
was
one
the...
will look at the top.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Wait, what was that? Rename. Twitch. And we're gonna group this. Because we're gonna put like 10 more things in there. Tangia. Meanwhile, I'm just streaming to YouTube.
Yeah.
I forgot that I was, so we'll at least put it on the.
It's right on the start of the Zoom screen. You can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm switching it to this, so we can at least work on it where people can see what we're doing. And I guess I could do this kind of, but I don't know. I'm doing like stream key and browser key source stuff and stuff like that, so maybe not a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see, Tangia. I'm telling you, setup extension. No, not that.
No,
The
if you go
browser
to your
source.
Settings, I think it is.
Alerts.
Yeah.
No, settings. Overlay
Yeah.
settings.
And scroll down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I forget you can see what I'm doing in the Discord.
And then, where is it? Oh, setup overlay. That's the one.
See, and this is the thing, is they got all this stuff. Like pop-up events. I don't know what any of that shit means, so I'm just gonna leave it where it belongs. Oh, you know what? I don't want anything over my camera though. Okay, now copy. Oh, no, we want it in here. Paste. No way, dude. That's so crazy. Rename. Tangia. Tie-dye? Oh, it's the chat. Do I really need chat sound? I don't think so. Tangia. Twitch. Tangia. Oh, these are weird though. How do you... I guess you just fit those to fit the canvas because they'll be in the middle. And that's all you can really do. Oh, you can't just fit the whole group to canvas.
No.
Lame as fuck. A HUD FX. And I thought about doing HUD FX like the whatchamahoo's doing the install or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't want to bog my computer down anymore.
Does it still cover your screen? Or does it just do it for the stream?
What do you mean?
So, like, when it's used, does it go onto your monitor? Or is it just the stream?
No, it's just the stream. Because I thought about getting the... Do you have the software? Did you do the software?
Yeah.
So is it better that way, you think?
Well, it shows up on the screen. So if you are playing the game or something like that...
Yeah, it's going to straight up interrupt what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool, but how bad does it bog down your computer?
Not a lot at all.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
Shut egg, Meg.
Yep.
That one's so good, dude. I love that so much. Whoa, man, you're way too close. Pepper spray!
So with the... Let's just listen to this.
No, it's working.
Okay, so with the HUD FX, mute that audio track.
Mute it?
Yeah, because it's coming through twice. So it sounds like it's coming through your display capture as well as HUD effects.
Oh, I see. So I don't need...
You don't need an audio
I don't need
source.
audio source for those. Because display capture is going to catch all sounds.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of nice, but...
So you still got a HUD effect. You've got it right next to your... on the mixer.
I wonder if the Tangia ones and the Twitch ones do the same thing.
Give it a go. You can send out like a test alert for the Tangia and the Twitch one.
Yeah, I'm looking for my alerts. A workflow is older than 72 hours, not supported. How do?
So if you send test alert just to your right, yeah.
Hey, this is Tangia Dan, one of the developers at Tangia. If you can hear me, then it's working. If not, make sure you turn the monitor out for your browser source.
Okay, so pretty much everything... What doing? I'm just messing with some stuff, fixing some stuff up. About to put your sisters to bed. Is Magnolia sleeping? Can you put some ketchup on that burger for her? I forget I'm still streaming to YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Delete the pod.
Do what?
You can delete or private.
Oh yeah, yeah. So literally all I've got in here is my display capture and then everything else. I wish they had a limiter though. There's no limiter filter. Do you know what I mean? Like you can put a limiter in OBS and it'll keep it from going over a certain amount.
Yeah.
Like
you sound pretty good. I would say maybe the display capture could go down just a tiny bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I figured that. Well, I'm trying to get my voice up over everything, but in order to do that, I have to put like a 20 decibel. Whoa, not 32. 20 decibel gain on there, and that brings me up to about a 1.2, which is a little too much. But if we reset it, then I'm just way too quiet. I'm just not loud enough if I reset it.
Yeah.
So I do the 15 decibel, not 150. Honestly, I could probably do like 17 and it'd probably be fine. Still not making it quite up to 0, but my mic's also halfway down to avoid hiss and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, well, we got our starting soon screen. Oh, no. I still gotta test. See, I didn't hear it that time. At all.
No. So that didn't play through. So if you do the HUD FX and just add the source in, and then play again.
Unacceptable!
And you should hear it because I heard it.
Yeah.
But it's doubling?
So if you push mute on HUD FX, or no, that one, and then try it again.
Unacceptable!
There you go.
See, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
And that's a display capture issue. I believe, because it's catching it through display capture and the queue when I would try to hear it myself, you know?
Yeah. So if you do, say get rid of the game, display capture, do game, and then test it.
But it's still display capture here. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, can you hit it? Oh, no, you can't. Because you could hear display capture across both. So we'll do a game capture. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Good. Oh, on the HUD FX. Did you hear it?
Unacceptable!
I had to save a burger. But you're hearing it now. That's so weird because before it wouldn't work with the game capture. So I can just put that game capture down below that. Let's go to the play screen and try it here as well. So we're going to do game capture. See, it didn't select the source. Hold on. Close up. Oh! Layers. Oh. Play. Okay, so if you copy and paste, here's the question I'm wondering. If I go back to my close-up scene, if I go back to my close-up scene and change... Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Hold on a second, bro. Reveal audio track. Can you still hear the audio on the YouTubes? The music audio? Or I mean the game audio? Okay, sweet. So I can delete this because that is the game capture audio for this. Because I want people to at least hear the game capture audio when they're whatever, you know what I mean? When I'm in the close-up screen. Starting soon. Oh, I wonder, that's so weird that it did that to me that first time around. Yeah. It's just strange. Well, I think it's because I'm copy and pasting instead of creating a new game capture every time. Because what I'm trying to see is if I copy and paste, if I change my game capture here to a display, for instance, or to whatever, Meld Studio, if I go to close up or play, no, it does not change it across the board. Which is kind of what I was looking for. So I don't know how to go about doing that. Oh wait, I can just use the, you can use this.
Yeah. Yeah, or if there's a thing in full screen, it should automatically capture it.
Yeah, full screen auto capture. Full screen auto capture is on, but I think that only works if you press this X button here. Because if there's something selected, it automatically will not do that.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely.
I mean, yeah, we're just gonna...
But yeah, you've pretty much got it set up.
Yeah, so we don't need the second audio capture for that it's making for some reason every time, right?
Yeah.
And because because it's not linked, there's no sense in making new jobbies every single time. Or I mean copy and paste it. I can just go here, close up. So it should just capture whatever audio is coming through here. And just make sure the vertical one doesn't have an audio source, so I'm not seeing triple of everything.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of work, but we're getting there. I wish there was a quick button for fit to canvas.
Probably a hotkey or something like that. That you can do.
Okay. Play no cams. Oh wait, I can delete that. Delete. Duplicate. Boom. And then the camera will then be my nugget. Oh, which isn't in there right now, so. Bink. Yeah, we're pretty much there. I mean, we're good enough to stream some games. You know what I mean? Fit the canvas. Fit the canvas. Wait. Fit the canvas.
Yeah, with your Twitch alerts, you probably want those smaller, right?
Oh, you're probably right. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Starting screen, it could probably stay big. And this one we'll do 480. Cover up the nugget. And the play screen we'll do 360 and put it in the center.
You want it in the center of your gameplay.
Yeah, because the Twitch alerts don't really go off that much because I don't have like channel point reward alerts.
Yeah.
She asleep? She's trying to sleep? I better go put these girls in bed before they...
What are you saying? I probably should put myself to bed because it's 12:10.
Oh, dang, bro. Yeah, you should, dude.
Yeah, because earlier when you said, oh, it's 9 o'clock, in my head I was like, is it 9? I'm like, no, it's 10. I've moved them out forward.
Oh, we didn't like that. Oh, these don't have an audio source. Dang. Oh. But yeah, man, go get you some rest, dude. I appreciate you helping me out with all this dookie.
It's alright, mate. Yeah, if you ever got any questions or anything, just let me know.
Yeah, man, it's been greatly fucking appreciated. Cause this is cool. This whatever this is you got going on here, this Meld Studio, this is cool, man.
Yeah, like when I last used it, it was very basic. It was like,
Did you wash your ass today?
Clip,
Right?
and you could record. But now they've updated it so much